Welcome back to the restaurant show. Joining us now, we have Claddagh Irish Pub here, and who better to talk to than Matt Betchart, who is the chef over at Claddagh. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Great, so glad to have you. So we've got all kinds of stuff to talk about today.
We do.
But I'm excited about the first one. We're going to talk about a breakfast item that you guys do.
That's right.
So many folks may actually not know that you do breakfast, but you do a traditional Irish breakfast.
We do. We do a traditional Irish breakfast, a lot of different ingredients on it.
Okay.
And actually that Irish breakfast is served all day long. So whenever you have that afternoon breakfast craving, you can always come in and have some eggs. And
that's nice.
And
I love
Irish
breakfast
bangers and so forth.
all day long. So that's good. I didn't even know you could do that. Great. Okay. So breakfast all day. And now, so you said this is served. When are you guys open? 10?
Yep,
Okay.
11 o'clock actually for lunch,
Okay.
and then we serve until 10 o'clock on the weekdays, 11 o'clock on the weekends, so
Great.
all day long you can come in and enjoy a nice Irish breakfast.
Yeah. So you can come in for your late night Irish breakfast at 10:30 at night even.
That's right.
Great.
Right.
I love it. So that's fabulous. So walk us through what you're doing here.
Well, we're going to start and just fry some simple eggs, but I have some of the more traditional ingredients already cooked. We have our black and white pudding, also our Irish bangers, and some of our Claddagh soda bread that's been grilled.
Black and white pudding, which is clearly not pudding.
No, it's
so what is
clearly
this?
not. It's actually a pork sausage. So it's ground pork with some cracker crumbs and also some oats, spices, garlic, and onions.
Okay.
And then the black version has some beef blood in it as well, which is classic. You'll often hear about blood pudding. So it's
Classic
a little mild.
Irish dish.
That's
right?
correct.
Gotta
Yep.
say it with a little accent.
Irish.
That's my best Irish accent, which isn't very good, but that's okay. So you're gonna fry up a few eggs for us.
That's right.
Get things moving and shaking here on
That's
the
right.
show.
What
A
would be
little
better?
egg sizzle happening. So that's fabulous. Now talk me through the bangers while we wait for the eggs. Why do they call it bangers?
Bangers, yeah, that's been interesting. Actually, back in the World War II era, when they were doing a lot of rationing, they were using fillers in their sausage. And so one of the common fillers they were using was water, actually. And of course, when you mix water with oil, so when you're frying the sausages up, you would often get a bang. So that's where it came from. So the water and the oil.
So it was
together.
actually an attempt to save money, kind of.
That's correct. Exactly
Okay.
it was.
Isn't that something? And you get a little bang. Very exciting.
So we're just going to season the eggs with some salt and pepper and let those cook a little bit.
Okay.
And actually, I'll go ahead and get kind of started on the plate up here.
Sure.
Just kind of cut the
So
bread.
yeah, so talk to me about this bread. Now this is sort of your traditional Claddagh bread, and you've got
That's
a
right.
loaf up front here.
I do. And in fact, this Claddagh bread, we serve it with a lot of our dishes at the restaurant. So you can actually, with the gift basket, our recipe for that Claddagh bread is in there. So which is kinda
we'll
neat.
learn about that in a
Right.
second.
So
This is exciting, these eggs. Oh, look, you got the flip down. I feel like I need to cut something.
Do a little flip on that.
Okay.
We've got our Claddagh soda bread, like I said, that was fried on the griddle. And we'll just get those
Ooh,
flipped
you're a pro. Okay.
and put those right back on there.
It's like, I do this every day. No big deal.
And then we'll go ahead with our rasher bacon.
Okay.
And that rasher bacon is just a cured pork loin, sliced thin. And we're just going to saute that up quickly. It's,
Oh, that cooks fast, it looks like.
sure does.
Yeah,
It
it's
sure
nice
does,
thin
so.
strips of little bacon there.
Right.
Starts curling up. Hopefully you can see that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So a couple fried eggs, some bread. We've got our rasher bacon cooking here.
Oh my God, that smells so good.
And
That's just
again, it's kind of similar to like a Canadian bacon, which might be more familiar in the States to people. But again, it's just kind of salt cured.
So
we'll take
while you're
that.
kind of finishing that, I want to make sure we talk about holiday stuff, because holiday
right.
hours are coming soon, right?
That's correct. We're going to be open Christmas Eve, so that's something if you're looking to come out with a family and don't want to do a big dinner at home, you can come out and join us Christmas Eve. We'll be open from 11 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night.
Okay,
So
perfect.
that'll be fun.
So you can get in for the holiday time, and
Right.
you're doing a New Year's Eve thing that's kind of neat, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. We're going to be doing. We're going to be celebrating both the Irish New Year's and then our New Year's, of
fun.
course. So the Irish New Year's will be celebrating at 6 o'clock. We have a traditional Irish band, Kilkenny, coming in. So they're going to play some live music for us.
Wonderful.
And then we'll move on to our kind of our classic New Year's, which will be a DJ, and we'll have a nice light show and hats and party favors and
That starts at
popping
9.
Champagne. Correct. That starts at 9, and
So
that'll
if you
go
want
through
2 New Year's
through
celebrations
the new year. That's
instead
right.
of just one boring one celebration, go over to Claddagh. You can do Irish New Year's Eve and your traditional. I love that. Okay, so I'll let you
we've
finish
got
that off,
some,
and then we'll
some
talk
mushrooms
about
we just
gifts.
classically sauteed in some butter, which couldn't be
Smells
better.
good.
Right, and then
Am I so simple that I love the smell of butter? I mean, but that's delicious.
Probably my favorite thing to cook with, actually.
All right, and then we get our bangers on, and then
Right.
our bread pudding,
That's
black
our
and white pudding.
Blood pudding and
Blood pudding.
The white pudding as well.
Okay.
With a couple fried eggs there.
That's gorgeous.
And,
We'll give it a
so
spin, right? That's my
there
favorite
you
thing
go.
to do. Really quick, walk me through this basket while I'm showing
Right,
off your
so
beautiful breakfast.
For those that are looking for something traditional and Irish to give a gift, we've got a wonderful basket here. It actually is on sale for $50. You get 2 Guinness pint glasses, a can of Guinness, a can of Smithwick's, some Bailey's coffee, and then we have some imported Irish kind of treats, if you will. Our Cadbury candy bar selection. We've got some Tato chips, which are an onion and cheese potato chip from Ireland. Also,
How do they say that?
Tato.
Tato. I can't do it
That's
right.
correct.
I'm English, not Irish.
Our berries tea, and then we have some banana toffee jammies, some mustard, and some jams. And then in addition to that, you get a $20 Claddagh gift card.
And a gift card. I love it. So all from Ireland, all Irish products.
That's right.
And then an Irish dining experience over
Exactly.
at Claddagh Irish Pub.
Yes.
Matt, thank you so much for joining
Well,
us.
it's been my pleasure.
Been a pleasure. Go get your all-day breakfast. Go get your gift baskets. Go see Matt over at Claddagh Irish Pub and stick around for more restaurant show coming up.